Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to do a review on a Louis Vuitton Alma BB. I got it from London, from Harrods, when I went a couple of weeks ago, in June actually. So I'm going to go through the price, the material, what it looks like on, who will sue, if it's practical or not, and just generally if it's a good bag. So keep watching. So the new Louis Vuitton boxes are now orange. I actually really like the orange ones. Well, I don't think they're new. I think they're like 2 years old. Well, actually no. I got a chain Louis in October 2015, and I didn't get a brown box. I didn't get an orange box. I got a brown box. So I think these are like a year and a half old. The orange boxes, the orange packaging. Anyway, I really like the orange color. I think it pops. It's bright. And this orange, even though Hermes is known for orange, this orange suits Louis Vuitton. It makes sense. It comes in, it comes with a little blue ribbon, and I have already opened it, so this is just my attempt at tying it up to show what it comes like. So you just take the little ribbon off. The new boxes, well, the one that I got for the Alma BB, it's rather than being take the whole lid off, it opens like this, which I think it's much more practical because you can actually leave it on your shelf and just open it from the front, and you don't have to keep taking the box on and off. What I also really like about the boxes is that they're actually a lot more practical than the old ones. Can show you. Right, so there's two blue tabs inside. You pull that, you pull this side, and then there you go. This is how you can travel with the box. So this is really good, especially in places like London and in Harrods. A lot of tourists do go there, and if you buy something special on your holiday, you want to be able to take the packaging back home. So this is just perfect. They do still ask you if you want the packaging, and then of course you're going to say yes because you want the packaging. But you can just unfold it and put it in your suitcase easily. There you go, compact as ever. You can put it in your suitcase. You can put it in a little canvas bag if you needed to, or you can just put it in the Louis Vuitton gift bag that it comes with, which is also orange, and my one's upstairs. Can't bother getting it. So this is the receipt. Comes in the orange little pouch. Always keep your receipts safe. I don't even like take them out. I just keep it in there and I keep it in the box. Some people have a filing system because they do buy quite a lot, which makes sense that you want to keep everything there. So I bought it from Harrods, but if you buy from Harrods or if you buy from any of the Louis Vuitton stores, the price is the same. There's no difference. For the bag I paid £855. When it first came out, which was I think about 4 years ago, it was £625, I think. Around the £600 mark. So the price has gone up. Up until last year, the price was £835. For the past year and like the year before, because of Brexit, the prices weren't being increased in Britain, which was really good for British shoppers because the price will stay frozen until the pound gets better. This year though, the price for the bag has gone up to £855. It's not much of a difference, but just to let you know, the prices have started being increased. So I've got my little Louis Vuitton receipt, but I also have the Harrods receipt. So keep it, if you're going to buy it from Harrods or even Selfridges, keep it all together. And the good thing about Louis Vuitton is that even though you buy it from Harrods or Selfridges, they'll still email a copy of the receipt to your email address. So when you make an account with them, when you make an account with them, they'll email you the copy so you can keep that email safe forever as well. And once you've made the account and you've bought, once you've made the account and you've bought something on the account, the details of that purchase will always stay, which is so much better. So in case you ever lose a receipt or you ever delete that email, you can still access the receipt online, I think, or you can request a second copy. So all in all, good service. This is the little pouch it came with for the lock. It's a nice cute pouch. I suppose you can put something I don't really have any trinkets or anything to put it in, so I'm just going to keep this safe. I'm just going to put it in the box because all my jewellery, I like it to be on display rather than be in little pouches or jewellery cases. But if you're into the little things, this looks really cute on your makeup table. So here is the back, the pouch. We take it out, and here it is. This bag is for £855. Now I know some people will be like, that's too expensive for a mini bag. It's not really though. If you're into designer things and if you appreciate Louis Vuitton, you know the Alma BB is a complete steal. So Louis Vuitton, Chanel and Dior are like the holy trinity of the designer world, and then the Hermes, Kelly and the Birkin is right at the top. So if you can get a proper Louis Vuitton bag, and by proper bag I mean handles, a strap that goes around, a proper clothing with the zip, it even has stools at the bottom so your bag, the bottom of the bag doesn't get damaged. If you can get that for under £1,000 for Louis Vuitton, that's really good. I know there's a lot of people who use the Louis Vuitton makeup cases or the toiletries pouch as a handbag. I get why they do it because it's cheap and it's still Louis Vuitton, but how annoying to just keep it like this everywhere you're going, or just keep it like this. You can't even hold it properly. You can't even hold it properly. And some of them aren't cheap. Like the small ones are £200-300, but the bigger ones are about £400. If you're going to spend £400 on a bag, just save up and get a proper handbag. Don't get distracted by the cheaper price of the pouches. I think they're too annoying. I did that when I was young with a Ted Baker bag, and I was so excited to get a Ted Baker. It wasn't even a bag, it was a iPad case which I used as a handbag. So sad. But anyway, now that I'm all grown up and I can afford this, I've had my eye on this bag ever since Sophie Showhead. I think that's how you pronounce the second name. Forgive me. She's one of my favourite YouTubers and I've been following her for a couple of years now. It's been a long time. And she's very down to earth. She does luxury videos, but I like how she explains why she bought the bag. Was it worth the price and what she likes about it? I like how she goes into details, because usually with any type of review, it's just, here's a bag, that's it. If I'm going to spend this much money, I want to know everything. I want to know the price, whether you think that's worth it. I want to know what's annoying about the bag. I want to know, is it hard to get hold of? I want to know the name. I want to know like the serial code, everything. So she makes really good videos. If you are interested in designer things, I really love her channel. So she wanted a cheaper bag, not a leather one, that she can use on a daily basis, or use it, for example, going on holiday, going to the beach, which I think is such a good idea. So anytime I want to go somewhere, not that it's not a special place, but like, if you just want to go shopping, like say if you're just going out and about, you want to use a nice bag because you saved up your money, you appreciate the quality, it goes with everything, but you don't want to take an expensive leather bag. So a canvas bag is really good because it's not going to get damaged. You can actually use it for day to day. You can take it to the beach. You still have to be careful, but you can take it in a lot more places and you won't be so paranoid about damaging the leather. So this is the soft leather, this is the soft leather, soft leather, but the main part of the bag is the canvas, and it's not going to get easily damaged. It will last the distance. I was considering for a day-to-day bag this one because it's under £1,000, and I also considered the Fendi Peekaboo. The last time I checked the Fendi Peekaboo price, like earlier last year, I'm sure they were like £1,900. So I was like, okay, that's expensive, this is really cheap, so I'll probably end up going for that. And this year when it came to making the decision about which bag I want, The Fendi Peekaboo's 2,500. Like, get real. I'm sorry, but like, who's gonna spend? Why do people spend 2,500 on a Fendi bag? £2,500 for a Fendi bag for the same size. That's expensive to me. If you spend 2,500 on Louis Vuitton, Dior, Chanel, it makes sense. But any other brand, I wouldn't, because you won't get the money back at all. You'll love it. If you love it, then you buy what you want to buy. But if you're a bit conscious of what you buy and you always want to have the option of being able to sell the bag, the Holy Trinity bags are the ones to buy in case you ever need to sell. So I can show you the bag and then I can tell you what the sizing is, but until you see in real life you won't know. This was one of the things that caught me off guard the first few times I looked at the bag, because I don't just make a decision and then say this is the bag I'm going to buy. I look at it in person a few times before I even think, okay, this is okay for me. On YouTube videos, this bag looks much bigger than it actually is. That's what I think. When I saw it in person, I was just like, oh my god, it's really, really small. And I know I like small bags, but it looks smaller than I thought it would. And that's what kind of threw me off. So here's my little comparison. I hope this helps someone. Here's a little kitchen towel roll. And here's the bag. Until you see the visual, you're not going to understand how big it is. And this might be the make or break for anyone. So you can see. And the reason I'm comparing with a kitchen towel rather than anything else is because everybody has a kitchen towel. Doesn't matter where you are in the world. Doesn't matter where you live, or if you're a boy, if you're a girl, whether you like fashion or you don't like fashion, whatever you like, whatever your personality, you have a kitchen towel. So you can compare, you can see. So to some people this might be way too small, to some people this might be bigger than they thought, because it's nearly as big. Just about more than 3/4 of the bag, I think. So I am now standing on a chair so I can show you, not full length, but at least the crossbody part of the bag. So it comes with a long strap, and you've got to put one side at the front and then one hook at the back. When I saw pictures of the bag and people wearing it with crossbody, the strap looked really, really long. But when I tried it on, it was perfect for me, so I'm happy with that. I don't have to like get the strap adjusted or anything. I'm 5'4", I'm a UK size 8. You can compare your body to mine, see how it will look on you. If you're taller than me, then obviously this is going to be coming up a lot higher. If you're shorter than 5'4", it's going to be a lot more lower. So you compare it, but obviously don't buy anything until you actually try it on, because you might not be happy with how it looks. But for me, it's okay. It's practical, it's out the way. I also like that the strap isn't heavy. It's small, it's compact. And it doesn't really fight with the bag. It complements the bag. I am glad that it's the smooth leather rather than the canvas leather. It looks a lot more chic than if it was the canvas strap rather than just the leather part. Yeah. The things you do for a YouTube video. So that was my review of the Louis Vuitton Alma BB and the Damier Eban version. They've got the bag in the lighter version, they've got it in leather, they've got it in patent leather, so you can have a go. I'll put the links in the box down below from the Louis Vuitton website, because that's the only website they can buy Louis Vuitton bags online. For Selfridges and Harrods, you've got to go in store or give them a call, so there's no direct link for that. I hope I'm still in focus, otherwise my eyesight is really, really bad. So all I see is myself out of focus, and it's not until when I watch the video back or put it on the computer then I'll realise like whether or not I was in or out of focus. So yeah, being half blind basically while trying to make a YouTube video is really, really hard. So if you buy the bag from Harrods, you won't get any special discount or anything, but you do get the Harrods points, whether you buy it over the phone or you go in store and buy it. It's 1 point per pound, which I know isn't a lot, but it's better than nothing. I bought this bag, I bought a Louis Vuitton coin purse, and all those times, different times I went to the cafe, like to the different cafes like Lauderie and everything else, like Burger Bar and blah blah blah. all those points add up. So anything you buy from Harrods, you can get the points. So I think it's really good. Better than nothing. If you happen to be in London, go to Harrods. Same prices, but you just happen to get points. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I do designer review videos. I do travel vlogs videos, makeup reviews, any hauls for beauty and fashion. So if you like that kind of sort of stuff, follow me and you can see more. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter if you like. I can put all the links down below. And yeah, and I hope that you have a nice ending to your weekend.